extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, it's Tua. Open man downfield is Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the Chiefs'
Now Tua.
27-yard line.
He'll dump this off to Achane. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Looking to pass. Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphin field goal. A 34-yard.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Now, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. From the 21, here's the second down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 21.
Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Achane. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Tua going to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, a 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Brandon Jones picking it off. The 20. 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Richie James on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they will finally
Ain't no quitting, bitch boy.
Until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth?
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
We don't
Chiefs
quit.
now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go. And
I said I ain't quitting. Nigga told me to quit. I ain't quitting shit. Nigga, I'm in this. Oh, yeah, huh? Hold up now.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
I need that. I need that back. I need that back. What you mean? You mad because I came back?
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
You mad because I came back, little nigga? Stop playing with me.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught by Rice. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it.
Stop playing with me.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
I am going to take my 3. Psych.
Wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Now I'm going to take my 3. Now I'm going to take my 3. Yeah, I know I had enough time for 2 plays, bitch.
Just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Man,
now you see the evolution of the game.
nobody else was open, nigga. There was no time to throw that shit nowhere else. Shut the fuck up.
Almost every time they throw it.
Come back. Watch the comeback. Niggas just had me 24-7. In the second quarter, it was 24-7. What happened? I put all these points up. What happened?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
22 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Tua now on 1st down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted.
Thank you. You keep throwing it right to me. You said you threw it to me. Thank you. Too easy.
At their own 13-yard line.
Yeah, You keep doing the same play, nigga. That shit gonna get covered.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we?
He's got a man, complete.
Thank you.
He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They give him a gain of 37. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way
So you good? You tackled the ghost. You see in ghost?
52
You
yards
just tackled the
rushing
ghost.
for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Pacheco once again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Patrick going to change the play. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's
too easy.
Rashee Rice, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd.
It was 24-7. You ain't getting no points since.
Butker now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Chiefs 31. Dolphins 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I almost quit too until your bitch ass started talking shit. And I realized I couldn't quit no bitch.
Made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the gun, it's Tua. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll be taken down.
I wanted you to throw that shit so bad to Tyreek Hill. Yes, that's what I wanted you to do.
Continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Going right back to Wilson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. And quickly they get to the line.
That's another Dolphins first down.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Dolphins first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
It's okay. You wasted too much time. You can't stop me.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set
You
up
did
for
not
a
take no
fantastic
35 seconds. You
finish
started this
now.
drive in the 3rd quarter.
Here we're an extra point away from a tie
You
football
started
game.
in the 3rd quarter.
About possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and
You
kick
started
this
in
one
the
and just
3rd
get it
quarter.
back to
Look,
level.
2 minutes, 10 seconds. What are you talking about?
It's up and good, and an important one that
Took you
is.
2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Tied now early in this
I will.
fourth quarter.
I do. That's what I do.
This one setting up for a great
Don't tell me how to play my game.
tied in the 4th as
Don't tell me how to play the game. Stop the run. If you can't stop it, then that's your problem.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Come on. Run the clock out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of
Excuse me,
right
pardon me, scrolling right through, you feel me?
Find a lot of empty space there.
I ain't gotta throw the ball. What are you talking about? I went out of bounds for you too. I could have slid and stayed in. Doing all this crying.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
He's going to be stopped.
Who's winning right now? Me.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
Man open, that's Marquez.
That was crazy. He did not do what I told him to do. That was crazy. That was a pick. That was a pick. No, you suck because you ain't catch the pick, you bum-ass nigga.
Here's 1st and 10. A handoff now
Yo. Yo, juke.
Down to about the 45.
Yeah. I might. If it's going to win me the game. You kicked the field goal on me early on 4th down. What are you talking about? You ass. It's okay. It's okay to be sad. I know you mad, but it's okay. Yeah. But it's okay, because you suck. Because you suck.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down.
Come on. I'm winning. I'm trash. I'm about to win. Yo. Stop it. Nope. 10 rushes, 67 yards. I've been running the ball all day, so don't make it seem like... I did. Like now. Good screen. Get your bitch ass out of here. Oh, timeout. Oh, no, my friend.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A big play here as the
right to the flat.
Rises.
Oh, excuse me.
And he will have
timeout?
First down across the 20.
I am. You're going to lose. I'm going to keep running. You're going to lose.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout.
I got you right here.
Stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
I got you right here. My wife is in the shower right now. You mad as hell. You must like losing. QB kneel because I won. That's victory formation. Why you ain't called timeout, cuz? What you mean why you called timeout? You gotta unsportsmanlike conduct.
This one's gonna be on the defense for jumping.
Oh
so
my
God. Safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Go ahead. It's gonna make you lose. That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna automatically kick you. You're gonna lose regardless.
Not once?
Not once.
Oh what? Stop! You couldn't stop me. You're offsides. Excuse me. Ass as hell.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this length. No one got a brain, they just